Hello everyone! Today we are looking at Active Matter, a hardcore shooter developed by the Matter team and published by Gaijin Entertainment. You can play the demo on Steam or visit the Gaijin store to give it a try now, and it's planned for release on Steam and consoles sometime in 2026.
And make your choice.
So, what is Active Matter? Active Matter is a first-person shooter where you can play in a squad of 3 or solo, delivering player versus environment and player versus player modes. The first-person view emphasizes game immersion and creates a realistic setting, but you will quickly notice that something weird, very weird, is also going on. The ambiance, with environmental sounds, is terrific. They can guide you towards battles you might want to join or avoid, and the game keeps you on your toes at all times. The goal is to head out, get back alive, and sell or save your loot and make a profit. Player versus environment involves battling rival teams, solo players trying to get the same loot, and the never-relenting monsters that are corrupted by active matter, continually trying to find you and take you out. The weird and exciting anomalies make the game unique among extraction shooters. The dedicated player versus player mode lets teams fight directly, without worrying about AI or extraction timers, giving the game excellent variety for everyone.
What separates this game from others is that you are not only fighting the terrain, but the weird gravity flips, creepy mutants that seem to jump out at times to scare you, and other reality-breaking anomalies, making it not the typical shooter. Sure, it's still a shooter and looter and trying to get out alive, but you can end up walking on walls or flipping upside down on the ceiling, opening up epic battles from land to the walls. It can be really disorienting at first, but enjoyable once you wrap your mind and eyes around it, adding a whole new layer to battles, looting, and extraction. The game constantly throws weird physics and anomalies at you, which makes it very appealing, and could be a strong selling point. As with all of the other extraction shooters out there, Active Matter offers the same mechanics, where you can buy guns, armor, and gear, but the user interface needs a bit of polishing. The AI is very challenging, intelligent, and can be harder to eliminate than the real players, especially in packs. They hide, and can disguise themselves very well, making it hard to spot them until it's too late while exploring, especially if you are playing solo. Though it has a few audio and AI behavior issues, Active Matter feels surprisingly grounded right now. The AI behavior can be overwhelming at times, and when there are a lot of monsters in the same area or certain locations, the directional audio can be a little tough to figure out where they are or which direction they are coming from. Unfortunately, sometimes some can be right on top of you before you hear anything, or in some cases, you never hear them at all. Although it's still too early to say, the gravity tricks and anomalies make the game feel different enough to stand out, and are shaping up to be one of the more interesting extraction shooters in years. Player versus player will help break up the grind, and the overall game burnout after looting and losing everything in a bad raid. It is currently not positioned as pay to win, but with paid bonuses, and that can turn players away. Let's see how the gaming community reacts. Standard Edition, Advanced, Premium Edition, and Elite Squad Edition are available for pre-order items, including in-game credit, active matter, raid passes, more storage, recipes, and resources, starting at $29.99. Currently, the Elite Squad Edition comes with 2 additional Standard Edition keys. The game is still in the early stages, but if it looks interesting to you, download the demo from Steam, or visit the Gaijin store and give it a try. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.